Hi everyone, my name is Diana Safarini and I did my MMWR Journal article on the use of surveillance systems in detection of a Ciguatera fish poisoning outbreak. This occurred in Orange County, Florida in 2014. What is the problem here? Well, the problem is that Ciguatera fish poisoning can cause many health issues. These issues include neuropsychiatric, neurologic, cardiovascular, gastrointestinal, and many other symptoms. This is one of the most commonly reported fish-associated marine intoxications. So, seeing as how prevalent it is important to find a solution to the problem. In summary, this article discussed how 6 adults were reported to having gotten CFP after eating black grouper fish. Healthcare providers did not accurately diagnose the patients, and they did not receive any treatment whatsoever. The cases were not reported to health authorities as they should have been, and eventually, when health authorities found out, they were able to trace back the common distributor to a common distributor in Mexico. The reason this is so important is because this needs to be treated quickly in order to reduce neurologic symptoms on an individual basis. And the only preventative is avoidance. So toxicity is retained even if fish is frozen, even if it's cooked thoroughly. So the only way to not get CFP is to not eat fish that would have it. This chart kind of draws out the fact that the date of the fish consumption was within a week of each other for all of the patients. Furthermore, some sources of the fish that were potentially looked into were restaurant A, restaurant B, and grocery store A. Eventually, due to process of elimination, restaurant A was ruled out as a potential intoxicant vehicle. And this is important because it matters for the integrity of the restaurant to see, to not be shut down if it had no intoxicant vehicle fish there or anything like that. And this table demonstrates different symptoms that can help lead to the conclusion that a patient does in fact have CFP. But interestingly enough, despite all of these symptoms, the treatment, this was not diagnosed properly by health care officials, and the patients did not receive any treatment as they should have received had it been properly diagnosed as CFP. Again, the date that these were reported were within a week of each other. So it was pretty clear that it was CFP had the healthcare officials been properly educated on that. How would this be useful during a zombie outbreak? Well, it's important to be careful what you resort to eating when hiding from zombies. You wouldn't want to be hiding from zombies and then eventually hurt yourself more by getting diagnosed with CFP, and then there's zombies running around everywhere and you can't get any help properly from healthcare officials. Some discussion questions here include whose responsibility do you believe it is to educate people on the potential implications of fish consumption? What types of education programs can be implemented in restaurants who are responsible for serving the fish? And what actions can be taken in medical programs and hospitals to raise awareness so that if a patient does come in with CFP, it can properly be diagnosed as CFP? Thank you so much.